everyone, this is Narendra and you're watching to my channel BioGuru. Today in this video, I'm going to tell you about the sexual reproduction. What is that? Let us see. In case of sexual reproduction, there is a formation of specialized cells, and these cells are called as gametes, right? And these gametes are of two types, male gamete and female gamete. So here let me write or consider this one as the male gamete and this one as the female gamete, right? So once these gametes are produced, these gametes are going to fuse together to form a cell that is called as the zygote, right? And this zygote is going to develop into a new individual. And this new individual, which is produced through by the sexual reproduction, are not identical to each other. The offsprings are not identical to each other. If you remember the asexual reproduction, there the offsprings are described as clones. Why they are described as clones? Because those are morphologically and genetically identical, whereas the offsprings which are produced over here in case of sexual reproduction by the fusion of two gametes are not identical to each other, right? Offsprings are not identical to each other as well as to their parents. That means in sexual reproduction there is the formation of variations. Sexual reproduction gives rise to the variations. Variations among living organisms. So because of this, sexual reproduction is a very specialized type of reproduction where that is going to give rise to the variations, and these variations are said to be the raw material for the evolution. So about the evolution we'll discuss later in other video. So overall, when you consider the reproduction, we know that there are two types of reproduction, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. The sexual reproduction is said to be a more advantageous for the evolution point of view. Here the sexual reproduction is also known by three other terms. So what are those terms? So first one is amphimixis. Here this term is derived from the Greek language, where in Greek amphi means both, whereas mixes means union. One more term for the sexual reproduction is almost similar, that is amphigony. This term is also derived from the Greek language, where in Greek amphi means, already I have written here, amphi means both, whereas goni means here marriage. Another term for sexual reproduction is syngenesis. This term is also derived from the Greek, whereas syn means in Greek together and genesis means origin. Organisms showing sexual reproduction have to pass through certain stages. So what are those stages? Let us see. The first stage is juvenile phase, or it is also called as vegetative phase. The second phase they have to pass through is reproductive phase, or this phase is also called as maturity phase. Last phase is senescence. phase or old age. So what is going to happen in the sexual reproduction? There is the formation of gametes, male and female gamete, and there is a fusion of these gametes in order to form the zygote, and this zygote is going to develop into a new individual, and this new individual, they are not identical to each other as well as to their parents. This gives rise to the variations among the living organism, and this variation is said to be the raw material for the evolution. The organisms which are showing the sexual reproduction or which are reproducing sexually, they have to pass through certain stages. So what are those? Juvenile phase, reproductive phase, and senescent phase. If you found this video useful, hit the like button, and if you are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel BioGuru. And if you are a student, then share this video with your friends, and if you're a teacher or a lecturer, then do share this video with your colleagues. That's it for today. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care.